What is up, guys? Welcome to Comic Hour. Do me a quick favor, subscribe, and here we go. If you haven't seen or read Weapon X-Men issue 2, there's a link here. Click there. It will take you right there and come back to watch this video. Now, Weapon X-Men issue 3 by Cage, Cinar, and Woodard. Now, we start in Between Worlds, where the female Wolverine, Jane Haller, tells the guys her origin story. She says she was born into a wealthy family in 1885. They had a drunken groundskeeper, Thomas Logan, who, may I just say, looks like Wolverine. His son was named Doug. Her and Doug was friends, romantically seeing each other. She goes on about her upbringing, how she got educated, and how she learned self-defense. Her family pressured her to marry. They wanted her to marry old people. She told Doug that she didn't want to marry at all. They didn't want to marry anybody. But as she said, that was a mistake. Because that night, Doug and his dad Thomas broke into her home and tried to abduct her. Doug's dad wanted her to marry Doug so that he could inherit her money. She made it clear she did not want to marry Doug. Her father rushed into Thomas Logan, and her dad fought Thomas Logan instantly. Thomas shot her father and mother dead. Thomas grabbed her, and there, her Wolverine instinct took over for the first time. The famous claws that we know as Wolverine came out, and she killed Thomas. Just like that, she was an orphan, and she inherited her family fortune. She became rich. The Wolverine boys gave her a hard time because of that. Jane gets mad and takes out her claws. Easy, says Apocalypse Wolverine. Suddenly, Jean, the Phoenix, shows up and said that she located Onslaught. She's sending the Wolverine to Onslaught right away. Now, we switch to where they found Onslaught. However, Onslaught seems to not quite be himself right now. Wolverine signaled to tear him up, and they all attack him at once, all of the Wolverines. However, Onslaught is not easy to take down. Spread out, attack from both sides, says the Wolverines. And suddenly, Onslaught called for a truce. Like, what the hell? A truce, really? In the middle of a fight? I need your help, says Onslaught. He said he came several days ago wanting to make mutants immortal. He retrieved a magical artifact called the Lifeline Tablet. Something went wrong. Instead of just mutant, everyone became immortal, including humans who had diseases, and now because they're immortal, they live with that disease forever. So in agony and pain, people cry every day so that their life could end. Therefore, upon hearing these sorrows, Onslaught felt really bad, and he wants to end it because he doesn't want to hear these sorrows anymore. Eternity of pain, as he calls it. He said that someone interfered with the spell and stole the Lifeline Tablet. As you know, the spell that he was trying to do was just to make mutants immortal. But everyone is immortal in that universe now. The Wolverines are making a deal, asking Onslaught that if they help him, he again never interfere with any dimension or harm them as it is. He agrees. Give them a fragment of the tablet, the Lifeline Tablet, to track it. The Wolverines are in Boston now, where they can smell the scent of the tablet. They arrive at Bloodstone Manor. They also say that they smell a familiar being with long blonde hair, safari jacket. Jane says that she crossed paths with that being, and that he has a red gem embedded in his chest. They fought a beast together, and Jane nursed him back to health. And they fell in love, of course. So cliche, right, guys? Now, Jane said that it is Ulysses, that's his name, and that she can come to an agreement with him. Fat Wolverine says, yeah, a round of strip poker. That's funny right there. I'm sorry, but this is hilarious. They arrive inside the complex now, and they are surprised to see Dracula and Selene. And we figure why they took the tablet and made every human immortal, because they wanted an endless world of prey that cannot die, so that vampires like them can drink blood endlessly. All of a sudden, the Wolverines attack. Jane says, this is not Ulysses, this is the demon that live in his gem on his chest. He throws her into a Wolverine skeleton, where Jane uses the claw of that skeleton to pierce right through him. The master inside of Ulysses goes back to the gem, but sadly, Ulysses dies and takes his last breath, as Jane shed a tear in her eyes. Jane runs towards the tablet and destroys it, putting an end to the spell. Selena loses her youth right away, and Dracula disappears. At last, Onslaught shows up, where it's safe and sound now. Well done, he says. My full power has returned. He tells the Wolverine that his word is good, and he will not go back to his word. That they could trust him. All of a sudden, Old Man Logan receives a psychic message from Onslaught, who says, I didn't come here to listen to them. I came here to talk to you. Help me remove your friends and the Phoenix, and I will take you back in your timeline to before you were tricked into killing the X-Men, so that it never happened. The worst thing you ever did doesn't have to happen. Think about it, says Onslaught, as he leaves. Now, Fat Logan tells him, we saved the world. Feels like we are finally turning into an elite team. Badasses who were meant to be. Yeah, says Old Man Logan, who looks like he may take the deal with this ominous look. And that is the comic, guys. Now, the next issue will be the last of this run, so make sure you stay tuned. Is Old Man Logan Wolverine going to take the deal? He probably is, I think, but we should wait and see. This issue here felt like a filler issue, not too much going on. The final one, though, should be great because it's the last issue. Now, I hope you enjoyed it. Click the like, sub. I'll catch you guys all later. And Free Comic Book Day is this weekend. Don't forget. I know you guys are excited about Free Comic Book Weekend. So have a good, peaceful one. And yeah, peace out. I'll catch you guys later.